Okay, moving on. I want to talk about two articles, one from Apple and one from Microsoft, about what they're doing in the tech world that might affect you. The first one comes from Japan. Apple delays debut of anti-tracking tool in iPhone software. Apple is delaying a new privacy feature in the next version of its iPhone operating system that will make it more difficult for app makers to track people online to help sell digital ads. This detection, outlined Thursday, affects iOS 14, which is expected to release as a free software upgrade to roughly a billion iPhone users later this month. Apple intended the iOS 14 to automatically block tracking as soon as it came out, but the company now says it will hold back the tool until early next year. The same safeguard was supposed to be in the next operating systems for the iPads and Apple TVs too. This feature will require apps to explicitly ask users for permission to collect and share data about their online behavior through a unique code that identifies every iPhone. That requirement raised fears that most people would block the tracking, making it more difficult for free apps to sell ads to generate more of the revenue. Currently, apps are automatically giving a tracking code unless users of iPhone and other Apple devices go to extra trouble of changing their privacy controls. Facebook, which runs the largest digital ad network behind Google, last week warned that the new privacy feature in iOS 14 threatened to deliver a major blow to many apps at a time that they already are struggling amid coronavirus triggered recession. Really, ads are struggling. I don't know. Wasn't Facebook, Apple, and Google, aren't those like the top five stocks right now? That's what I keep hearing. But beyond that, the reason I thought this was international news, how do you like it, when you're tracked everywhere you go? You could go to a movie theater. Oh, what did you think of XYZ Cinema? Oh, what did you think of XYZ Park? Oh, were you at this location? How do you rate this place? And then later, these companies can and do, on occasion, hand over your tracking information to the police or other officials. So many times when I go out, I don't even take my phone with me because I like my freedom more than being tracked like a Chinese peasant. And I don't know in the future if the tracking will be used against me. But what about you? Are you comfortable always being tracked? And now, like I said, you'll be tracked on your TV, like everything you watch, everything you spend. Is that okay as well? I don't know. That's why I leave it to you. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what your thoughts are below. With that, let's move on to Microsoft, what they're up to. Okay. Microsoft, on the other hand, unveils deepfake detector ahead of the U.S. election. And this actually, I had this article for 2 or 3 days. It came out on Monday or Tuesday. Now we're on Saturday. But if you remember in 2016, they kept saying there was a lot of fake news, fake ads, and such. So it seems, whether it's true or not, that Microsoft wants to somehow limit the amount of fake news. So let's read this real fast. Microsoft has unveiled software that can help spot deepfake photos or videos, adding to the list of programs designed to fight the hard-to-detect images ahead of the U.S. presidential election. Remember, I've also called, like last week, I turned on a sports game. Don't know which one it was, but they had like fake fans in the stadium, like images. So it's kind of funny that they can put these fake photos in places that you see now. The video authenticator software analyzes an image or a frame of a video, looking for evidence of manipulation that could even be invisible to the naked eye. Deep fake photos videos, or audio clips altered using artificial intelligence to appear authentic and are already targeted by initiatives on Facebook and Twitter. You know, this kind of reminds me one time I was in Hong Kong, and I took this tram to this very famous building, and at the top of this skyscraper, or maybe it was Taipei, you can take your photo. And I took it during daytime, but then they try selling you this photo. And when they sell you this photo, they go, do you want the daytime picture or the nighttime picture? And they can edit the whole background. So really, you're getting a fake, say, nighttime picture, even though you took it during daytime. So video editing and such is very easy to do, and they make money off of it. Microsoft said it had partnered with AI Foundation in San Francisco to make a video authentication tool available to potential campaigns, news outlets, and others involved in democratic process. Deepfakes are part of the world of online disinformation, which experts have warned can carry misleading or completely false messages. Personally, myself, I have a marketing degree, business degree too. I know marketing is to sell, and therefore 95% of whatever the news tries selling me since I was, I don't know, a teenager, I never believed. Maybe an Amber Alert, which is somebody that's a kidnapped child or something, or the weather report, and perhaps a sporting event. Beyond that, you know that whatever they're giving you is fake, or only a portion of the story. So, the facts posts that appear too real are a particular concern ahead of the U.S. presidential election in November, especially after fake social media posts exposed during the 2016 vote that brought Donald Trump to power. Oh, I disagree with that. I think what I more or less think about exposure is like the riots in the U.S., how they're giving you little snips and such of the police videos, and they're saying that's bad, 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 but then they're not showing you what the other person did, just to enrage you. Again, that's why I would never believe something I see. I don't even believe we killed Osama bin Laden. I think that was all fake. They have no video to prove it. Microsoft has announced it built technology into the Azure cloud computing platform that lets creators and photos and videos add data in the background that can check whether images have been altered. So what do you think? Are you aware of video and photo editing, and how gullible are you to media, corporate, government manipulation? And what do you think can be done to prevent and stop it? Is Microsoft on the right path, or is this just another way to censor political power or beliefs or speech that a company or corporation or government doesn't like? Please leave your thoughts below and like, comment, subscribe. I would love to have you as a daily viewer or listener.